réussir une énigme musicale, un peu tirée par les cheveux, n'est-ce pas? Et on a atterri dans ce qui semble être une cave de maison.
The tunnel just vanished. If I didn't know better, I'd say it was magic. A wooden wheel. What is this place? I must be dreaming.
Ouais, sans doute un truc comme ça. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a derrière cette porte?
It's locked from the outside.
Bon, bah, on ne risque pas de le savoir. Par la fenêtre, on peut rien voir. On n'a plus rien sur nous. Je me demande à quoi ça servait les galets. Oui, je pense que ça servait à attirer les trolls pour leur faire peur. Mais bon, moi je préfère à les attirer en faisant un bruit. Ils s'éloignaient de nous, quoi. Moi je préfère leur casser la gueule.
A wooden...
Par contre, je sais pas quoi faire là.
It doesn't look very solid.
Casse ta porte. Allez, ça c'est mon style. Je plaisante, c'est pas du tout mon style. Mais bon. Apparemment, ça le devient.
Who stores food like this? I don't think I'm in Newport anymore.
En tout cas, c'est sympa, elle a de nouveaux vêtements. Pour une quelconque raison.
That machine looks brand new. It definitely doesn't fit in with the rest of the stuff down here.
Serait-ce l'auberge du voyageur? Ça y ressemble. Décidément, l'auberge du voyageur, c'est le premier endroit où tu te retrouves après avoir franchi sans faire exprès, semblerait-il. Après tout, ça s'appelle bien l'auberge du voyageur.
Apples? Sure looks like apples. But I'm not taking anything for granted anymore. That beer tap looks out of place. It's too shiny and modern.
Bonjour.
Benrima, visitor.
What are you on about, Bryn?
She's standing right next to you.
Hello?
Oh, blessed be the sixth child, you startled me.
You speak English? Oh, thank God. Listen, I'm not sure what's
Speak what? Who are you? Where do you come from?
I don't know. I think I'm dreaming. It's just that no matter what I do, I can't seem to wake up.
Dream? This is no dream, child. Do you need me to pinch your arm?
What? No. No, that's... The twins, they did something to me. Something...
How did you get in? We don't open until midday.
Open what?
The inn, child. What do you think? Are you soft-witted, or... By the balance, you are from the other side, aren't you?
What?
Gracious me. Another shifter. Why do they always end up here?
Another what?
You must go see Minstrel Magda immediately. She will explain everything.
Minstrel Magda?
Leave now, but be cautious, and don't speak a word of this to anyone. They have ears everywhere.
Look, I don't know what's going on, and I don't know what a shifter is, or why I'm supposed to see this Magda person, and...
I understand that you are frightened, child.
You don't understand. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. I'm almost starting to think that those stories Charlie told me about April Ryan are true.
Did you say April Ryan?
Yeah. Do you know her?
No, I don't recognize the name. You need to see Minstrel Magda, child.
I guess I don't have a choice, dream or no dream. Where can I find her?
She moves around, but Blind Bob ought to know where she is. He's right outside. You can't miss him.
Blind Bob, Minstrom Magda, underground cities and strange monsters. I feel like I'm inside some kind of fairy tale. All right. I'll go talk to, Blind Bob. Thank you. What's your name?
Benrima Salmon, child. I'm the innkeeper of the Journeyman Inn. If you ever need anything, come see me. I'll help you the best I can.
I'm Zoe, and thank you. I'm sure I will see you again. You're the only person I know in this place.
Ah. Chouette. On va voir Marqueria en 3D. Rêve ou pas, shooté ou non, je vais devoir gérer la réalité de cet endroit. Je vais donc faire ce que l'aubergiste me demande. Elle a l'air plutôt sympa. Elle m'a demandé d'aller voir une certaine Minstrom Magda. Pour trouver Magda, je dois d'abord parler à Bob l'aveugle.
It's Benrima, the innkeeper. It's Ben... Hello.
Yes, child?
Where did you say I could find Blind Bob again?
He's right outside. He's as short as he is loud. You cannot miss him.
Merci. Et l'autre, il a quitté. C'était un sacré bol. Punaise, il mange un saladier de je ne sais pas quoi. Et il a quitté la table.
There must be another room back there.
Sans rien dire.
Unlike most things in this place, that fireplace feels comfortably familiar. I don't know any of these titles. A Bestiary of the Southlands. Okay, I don't want to know any of these titles.
Je trouve que ça a l'air sympa. Je serais curieuse à sa place. Qu'est-ce que cela? Un nouveau building.
Arms for a poor old blind bastard.
Benrima said I would find this blind Bob guy right outside. Could that be him? He looks blind.
Arms for a poor old blind bastard with no home, no hearth.
I'm so sorry, I don't have any money.
Ah, well, I'll let you in on a secret, Rose Petal. Blind Bob's happy he don't have no home, no hearth. Had those, hated them, left to begin a career in beggaring. Now a pauper's life is a king's life. Freedom, fresh air, no strings, no stress, no bleeding taxes.
Aren't you cold?
You think, but no. Had a bit of an accident with a fire charm when I was a wee lad. Left me permanently temperate. It's actually quite pleasant.
But what about that whole being blind thing? That can't be good.
Oh, that? It's theoretical.
Theoretical?
I could have been blind. Had an accident with a chemical spell when I was a wee lad. Near burned me eyes out.
But it didn't.
No, not at all. Missed Blind Bob's face by a mile. Could have burned me eyes out, mind you. Could very well have. So I'm theoretically blind. Of course, theoretically blind Bob is no proper name for a beggar. So I just use Blind Bob nowadays. That's me, that is.
Okay. Hello.
Du coup, il est aveugle ou pas?
Can I ask you a question?
You can ask. I might answer, I might not.
Fair enough. I'm looking for someone. The innkeeper said you might know. Her name is...
Hold it right there, Rose Petal. Tit for tat. Them's the rules.
What do you mean?
If you want Blind Bob to do you a favour, you do him one first.
Pas le choix.
Fair enough. What do you want? Just so you know, I don't have any money.
Well, Rose Petal, you seem to be cosy with old Benrima in there. Ha! Now she makes a robust mulled wine. Just the thing for a cold winter's morning. But Benrima, she don't take well to Blind Bob sitting on her doorstep. And she don't willingly part with her wares without recompense of sorts.
You want mulled wine?
Oh, a bottle would do nicely, Rose Petal. Mind, it's the good stuff now, made with Mrs. Mullins' mixed spices.
Mulled wine made with Mrs. Mullen's mixed spices. Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thanks, Petal. You've made a theoretically blind man happy.
Ce Bob l'aveugle théorique veut du vin chaud aux 1000 épices de Madame Mullins.
So
Exigeant pour un
cold,
clochard.
so hungry, so blind. Arms!
Bon, on va demander ça tout de suite alors tant qu'on y est. Où est-ce qu'elle est? Ah, je l'avais pas vu.
Hello?
Yes? Oh, it's you. What can I do for you, child?
I have so many questions about this place. I don't even know where to start.
You should start with Minstrom Magda, like I told you, child.
Okay, I will. How come everyone speaks English here?
English? No, child. We speak all tongue, as do you.
Or what?
All tongue. Naven. It is the common tongue of our world.
But we're speaking English now, right?
No. Naven is a magical tongue. It is learned quickly by those who know how to listen.
Really? So, what? I can speak a magical language? That's incredible.
Incredible? No, it is quite ordinary, child.
En tout cas, Zoé a vite appris la langue universelle. Hein. Après, il a fallu plus de temps que ça. Mais ça me semble plus logique, mais bon.
I spoke with Blind Bob, but he wouldn't tell me anything.
Ah, yes. Tit for tat. Given a chance to bargain, Blind Bob will take it. What does he want now?
Mulled wine. He wants mulled wine made with, Mrs. something or other spice mix.
Mrs. Mullen's mixed spices. For a beggar, Blind Bob is quite particular.
I don't know what to do. If I can't find Minstrom Magda, I can't get home. If I can't get home...
Calm down, child. I will help the best I can. I have red wine and I can heat it up for you, but I'm all out of spices. I was supposed to receive a delivery this morning, but no one has been by yet, and I cannot leave the inn to get them myself.
Maybe I could pick up the spices for you.
You could. I buy my spices from a merchant at the Southgate Market. His is the first stall on the left when you walk down Irede Avenue. Just tell him Ben Rime sent you to pick up her order of Mrs. Mullen's mixed spices. And be sure to mention that I'm not happy he did not make his delivery as scheduled. I will put some wine on the boil while you are away.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, child. Run along now.
Wait, how do I get to the market?
The quickest way would be through Old Town, but they've closed it off this morning. You'll have to go the long way around. Walk east, towards the tower. When you get to the tower square, go south. That will take you onto Irede Avenue, which leads all the way down to the south gate.
East, then south. Okay, thank you.
Téléphone. Alors, l'aubergiste ne peut pas faire de vin chaud sans épices. Je dois me rendre au marché Porte du Sud pour récupérer les fameuses épices. Ça devient complètement surréaliste, et je ne sais pas si c'est bon signe ou pas. Mais je m'en sors pas si mal. Alors, on va chercher les épices.
I don't know any of these titles. A Bestiary of the Southlands.
Tout ça pour avoir une info. Moi, je mets mon téléphone en silencieux. Faire un petit tour, hein.
He seems to be in a hurry to get somewhere.
I need to get this book returned to the library, but they've closed off Coldstone Gate for security reasons. Oh my.
Ouh, j'aime bien celui-là.
What a character.
Business has really picked up after the Azadi blessed us with their fabulous technology. In fact, I'm opening up a new shop soon.
Je pense que c'est le futur mari de la fille qu'on voyait à Casablanca. Celle qui voulait gagner plein d'argent.
He's guarding the gate. Excuse me, what's through this gate?
It's closed. Step back.
I haven't stepped forward.
You're in violation of Azadi martial law regarding loitering. Move along.
Okay, fine. I won't loiter.
D'accord.
That's not going anywhere. Don't they have, like, wagon mechanics in the city? They must have just installed these steam machines. They look brand new, and they definitely don't fit into the whole medieval look of this place.
C'est l'heure de pointe, à Marcuria.
The traffic appears to be backed up. No one's getting through. He doesn't look very happy.
May the six grant me strength. As if this morning hasn't been trying enough. And what do you want, girl?
On
second thought, don't tell me. I'm not in the mood for idle chatter.
But
Magicals? Damned ghetto rats. And those rebels? More like terrorists, if you ask me. Not a day goes by without them troublemakers making trouble for the rest of us. They should stick them on a boat and send them out to sea, so as they don't bother honest humans trying to make an honest living. Call themselves freedom fighters, the terrorists do. But it's because of them that I'm stuck here. Again! Freedom? Freedom for who? From what? It's not like the Azadi are keeping us imprisoned. In fact, life's a damn sight better than it was before they came. If this is oppression, I don't want to be liberated.
Okay. Sorry for bothering you.
You're not the only thing bothering me.
I'm getting that. Goodbye now.
If you could take this traffic jam with you, I'd be even happier to see you go, if that's even possible.
Sympa. Pour quelqu'un qui voulait pas parler. Il me semble bien bavard. Il fait son tour du quartier, lui, ou quoi? I'm so fancy.
Aren't these steam machines wonderful? They make life so much easier. So what if they break down once or twice a day? No pain, no progress.
So cold, so hungry, so blind.
On dirait une sorte de camp militaire, non? Et le building. Ok, oups, impressionnant.
People don't look that different here. Lose the clothes and... Actually, no, let's keep the clothes on.
I like to come here in the mornings to admire the tower. Isn't it amazing? And to think a decade ago there was only a decrepit temple here.
Impressionnant.
These guards really stick out. You can tell they're not from around here.
They say there are new recruits on the way. I'll be glad to see some fresh blood around here. If I'm lucky, I might get transferred somewhere warmer soon.
Il me semble bien bavard pour un soldat.
This must be an important place, seeing as there are so many guards here.
The tower's where the emissary holds office. She runs the Azadi administration here in the Northlands.
Only Trueborn are allowed inside without an escort, citizen. You'll need the proper paperwork if you seek an appointment.
I wonder what's on the inside. I think they might get suspicious if I keep staring at them all the time.
Je pense qu'on est déjà un peu bizarre. On ressemble pas trop aux gens du coin. Ici il y a des échafaudages. Et un tas de bois. Même 2. Et là, on peut rentrer? Non. Quel beau bâtiment. Immense.
I think they might get...
We will bring peace and progress to this continent. It's only a matter of time.
The construction of our glorious tower will soon be complete.
Ah, parce que c'est pas fini en plus.
The salty seaman? Okay. I keep seeing these machines everywhere, but I still don't know what they're used for. She's stirring something in that big cauldron. It's some kind of steam technology, with lots of gears and levers. It must be pretty new, seeing as it's all shiny still. He must be selling something, but I can't tell what it's supposed to be. Hello.
Hello, hello. Ha, what a wonderful morning we're having. How may I be of service today, young lady?
The innkeeper at the Journeyman sent me to pick up an order of Mrs. Mullin's mixed spices. It's for...
Mulled wine. Yes. Oh, Ben Rime boils the best cauldron in town, she does. Absolutely wonderful. I'll have them sent right up. Fantastic. Next.
Hold on. Ben Rime needs the spices right now. You can just give them to me and I'll deliver them for you.
Why, yes. Yes, I could give the spices to you. What a wonderful idea. Saves me from having to deliver them, doesn't it? Fantastic. No problem. None at all. Except...
Except what?
There's a tiny problem. Nothing major, nothing that can't be solved. Why, it's barely worth mentioning. You see, the thing is, I don't actually have any spices at all this morning.
I see. Isn't this the spice store? Ben Rime told me to go to the spice store.
Well, then you've certainly come to the right place. I sell spices and little else. In fact, I'm the exclusive distributor of Mrs. Mullin's in Mercuria. Best spice mixers in the Northlands, or any lands. It's just that, well, my delivery is a tiny bit delayed this morning.
Really? How delayed?
Oh, I'm sure it'll be here any... quite a bit, to be honest with you. Quite a bit.
How delayed is quite a bit?
I'm sure it won't take more than a few hours.
Excuse me?
A few hours, at most. Before lunchtime, I'm sure. Or by tea time. If he's not here by dinner time, I'll eat my left shoe.
I really do need those spices. Like, now.
I wish I could be of more help, young lady. But as long as the ghetto's closed, the carriages are stuck in Burrow Crook.
The ghetto?
Oh, you're an out-of-towner. Welcome to Mercuria, etc., etc. Wonderful, wonderful.
So what about the ghetto?
Right. Well, the Azadi have set aside a section of Old Town for the Magicals. That way they can be with their own. We don't bother them, they don't bother us. Fantastic. Wonderful.
Why can't the carriages come through?
Well, once in a while, the Azadi help the Magicals weed out undesirables. They close the ghetto down, search the buildings for criminals and contraband, sort of spring cleaning, if you will.
And your supplier is stuck in, what, traffic?
On the other side of the ghetto, up Burrow Crook, towards Coldstone Gate. Why, right below the Journeyman.
I just came from there.
Right, so you... Wait. Why don't we help each other out, eh? If you pick up my delivery of Mrs. Mullen's mixed spices, our specialty, and bring them back here, I can give you Ben Rimé's order.
Ouais, j'ai pas vraiment le choix.
I guess it beats waiting around.
Fantastic! You'll want to speak with Harry Kinran. He's a bearded fellow, a tad ornery, but a decent fellow at heart. He'll be up Burrow Crook, right below the Journeyman Inn. You can't miss him. Ask him for Mrs. Mullen's mixed spices. He'll try and get some money from you, but the order's been paid for already.
Guy with a beard, wagons, Burrow Crook. Okay, I'll try my best.
Come right back here with the spices, and I'll give you Ben Rimé's order. Wonderful. Fantastic.
Allez, c'est reparti pour un tour. Le marchand d'épices n'a pas reçu sa livraison ce matin. J'ai accepté d'aller la chercher. Elle serait bloquée dans un bouchon à Fourbeterre, juste à côté de l'auberge du voyageur. Je suis censée parler à Harry Kinran.
I think he's eager to get his delivery of Mrs. Mullen's mixed spices. She's operating a soup kitchen.
Good morning, dear. You look hungry. Do you want some soup? All profits go to the refuge. We shelter and feed the homeless and the penniless.
No, thank you. I'm not hungry.
Very well, dear. Come back if you change your mind.
Get your fish fresh from the ocean.
We're only here to protect and to serve. There's no reason to fear us, unless you've done something illegal.
Everyone's so normal looking, and yet everything is so alien.
Get your
Why did they
fish
have to
fresh
close
from the
down both
ocean.
the Cock and the Puss and the Salty Seaman? Those were my two favourite bars in Malcuria.
I don't stick out, but I feel so
Get your
alienated.
fish fresh from the ocean.
My father and I are visiting Malcuria for the day. We live up north, in the farmlands west of the forest. It's not often that I get to see the city.
Je rêve où c'est Madame Capitalisme de... à Casablanca.
Best fish in town, fresh out of the water.
Elle lui ressemble, en plus petit.
Ugh, fish.
Best fish in town, fresh out. This market used to be crowded before the Azadi closed these gates. Now most people go to the West Gate.
I hope that smell is from the fish and not from the merchant. She's selling something. I'm not exactly sure what it is.
On dirait de la viande.
The Azadi have brought us peace and prosperity. So what if there are soldiers everywhere? I think it's a small price to pay.
I think it's a well.
Un puits.
Nothing to see here, citizen. Move along.
Ouais, si je fais pour un sou, toi.
So many strange people.
The south gate was where all the business from the harbour came through. Nowadays, that's over by the new harbour, by the west gate.
The ghetto's closed by order of the Office of the Emissary.
What's inside?
That's the ghetto. It's not a good place for humans. I'd stay away if I were you.
Why is it closed?
We're cleaning out the trash, confiscating contraband. Magicals don't have any respect for the law.
These machines are really noisy. I wonder what they're used for.
Bon, bah on va aller chercher les épices. À moins que je puisse aller par là. Ouais. J'explore, hein, vous me connaissez.
Even here, on this deserted street, they're really serious about this industrial revolution of theirs. These doors and windows are all locked or boarded up. Does anyone even live here anymore? It doesn't look like anyone lives here anymore. It doesn't look like anyone lives here anymore.
Je vais rentrer chercher les épices. On explorera un peu plus tard.
Get your fish fresh from the ocean.
Si on avait su, on n'aurait pas fait tout ce chemin. On aurait directement...
What are we doing with this one?
He was caught inside the ghetto, selling medicine to the magicals.
You know what that is, don't you? Treason.
Treason against the Empire. And Sadir that'd have your head off.
In a second. Any humans who get involved with the magicals are traitors to their race.
That might not warrant an appointment with the Blade here in this goddessless city, but we'll find a way to get you shipped off to Sadir. Move it!
Oh. Et ils se téléportèrent. Et on ne les vit plus jamais. Sacrée répression qu'ils font ici. Allez, on y est presque.
Don't mind me, good sir, madam. I'm just a poor old blind bastard with nowhere to go and nothing to eat.
Bonjour, monsieur avec une barbe. Est-ce que vous auriez des épices dans votre chariot?
What in the name of the Mojal do you want? I mean the Six. I don't worship no Mojal. Never heard of the bugger.
Listen,
Ye gods. I mean goddess. There's only one. Blessed be her name, etc.
You are so annoying. Listen to me. I just spoke with the spice merchant at the Southgate Market.
You'll have to wait until they reopen the ghetto, just like everyone else.
Well, he sent me to pick up a delivery of, Mrs. Mullen's mixed spices.
What? No, that's, all right. It's irregular, but I reckon I can part with it for a fair price.
He said it's been paid for already, and that you'd probably try to weasel more money out of me.
For the love of... I'll just tell him we'll sort it out when I get down there. Mind you, it could take a while. Doesn't look like they're reopening the ghetto anytime soon.
I'm sorry, but he said he needs the spices right away. He's out of stock.
I keep hearing this buzzing sound in my ear, but I don't see any black flies around. Only you.
You can ignore me all you want, but I'm not leaving. If you think you're having a bad day, you should try mine on for size.
By the Mojals. I mean, by the grace of the Six, blessed be their names. If you'll leave me be, I'll give you the bloody spices. And now, for the love of the goddess and for the sake of my sanity, let me be miserable in peace.
Oui, oui.
Absolutely. Won't bother you again. Thank you.
Salut. À plus. Gros nul. J'ai des épices. Je dois les donner au marchand et prendre la commande de l'aubergiste. Je pourrais aussi oublier le marchand et aller voir directement l'aubergiste. Je ne vois pas où est le problème. C'est la vraie vie, tout ça. De toute façon. C'est pas la vraie vie, pardon. Tout ça, de toute façon. Et j'ai assez couru pour la journée. Ah oui, c'est vrai qu'on peut faire soit l'un, soit l'autre.
Mrs. Mullen's mixed spices.
Est-ce qu'on est gentil ou est-ce qu'on est pragmatique? Bon, je pense qu'on est gentil.
Don't mind me, good sir, madam. I'm just a poor...
Donc je vais lui donner le sac et il va me rendre le sac. Un truc comme ça, je pense. Le paysage a changé depuis TLJ. Et on continue, on y est presque. Allez, je vous dépanne parce que je suis gentille.
Hey, I got your spices.
That's wonderful! Fantastic! What spices?
Oh, for crying out. You asked me to pick up your spices, remember?
Yes, yes. Ah, yes, I remember. Mrs. Mullen's spices. Oh, goodness me. Thank you, young lady. How indescribably wonderful.
You're welcome. Now, about Ben Rime's order?
Who? Ben Rime. Oh, yes. 1 pouch of Mrs. Mullen's mixed spices for the best mulled wine in Mercuria.
Thank you.
Fantastic! Wonderful! Enjoy your day, young lady, and do come back.
Merci bien.
Mrs. Mullins's mixed spices.
J'ai les 1000 épices de Madame Mullins pour l'aubergiste. Je peux rentrer à l'auberge et prendre le vin chaud pour Bob l'aveugle. C'est parti. Il avait l'air complètement à côté de la plaque, ce vendeur. Hein. Quelles épices? Bah, je sais pas, celles que tu m'as demandé d'aller chercher il y a 2 minutes. Puis franchement, il avait rien sur son stand, il pouvait très bien y aller lui-même. Hein. C'est pas comme si on allait lui voler quelque chose. Mais bon, on marche. On s'échauffe, ça nous tient bien chaud, marcher.
Don't mind me, good sir, madam. I'm just a poor old blind bastard with nowhere to go and nothing to eat.